do wish Guillermo was still here. At least he kept the house tidy and ship-shape. You know, Guillermo.
It doesn't matter.
It's about this tall, glasses, shitty sweater. Guillermo!
Right.
Something is happening now. Guillermo, if you want to cry, that's fine. We won't judge you. But if you wish to poop your pants, then I'd rather you go somewhere else and do it.
Do that to me!
What the fuck did I do? That is not helpful at this particular juncture. Guillermo, I'm coming!
Oh, shit!
Charming.
That's better. Here we go. How are we feeling?
I'm fine.
About I fix you up some...
Glass of water, please?
glass of water coming up. I know that you want to leave, Guillermo. You feel disrespected. Much in the same way you disrespected me by leaving me all alone at the train station in New Jersey with my dick in my hand.
That wasn't my fault.
Agree to disagree. Anyway, that was in the past now, and I forgive you. And also, I need you to stay. Do something very important for me.
Oh. What is it?
It's not an easy thing for an ancient warrior to ask. Guillermo de la Cruz. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Once my familia, also my bodyguard. Always my friend. By some definition of the word.
You could have stopped there.
Would you do me the great honor of being the best man at my wedding?
You're getting married?
Yes, now don't be jealous.
I'm actually not.
Oh, okay.
I'm really happy for you. I will accept this great honor.
Great. Good.
I'm still looking out for number one. I'll just be Nandor's best man first. So, who is she?
Who is who?
Your bride-to-be.
I don't know yet.
What?
I have not picked one.
You haven't picked one?
I have been very lonely, and the obvious fix is to take a bride immediately, preferably before the end of the month.
This seems a bit hasty.
Thank you. And you are going to help me pick my bride, because that is what the best man does.
Actually, that's not what a best man does. What a best man does is
Robinson's dead body after he died.
tell him we're gonna need a structural engineer, a team of contractors, and at least 2 plumbers.
Guillermo said that we're gonna need a structure.
Yeah.
Guillermo has decided that he's no longer talking to you both because of the bad way you have treated him over the last 12 years.
Okay, now we are all friends again.
That's really not what's going on here.
Well, to fix cash, sweet cream.
Stripper tips.
Guillermo, I'm going to need 600 yards of strong rope.
Why would you need...
Guillermo, I'm just gonna need 10 yards of strong rope.
So, was it great being back home in Alconolar?
No, it was not. I returned back to my village and it was exactly how I left it, except everyone had become vampires.
So, wasn't it nice to be among your own kind?
I hated it. If everyone is a vampire, there's nothing special about being a vampire. It was not good for my mental health.
Are you two tits?
No one will ever know the precious riches that I have hidden
Master?
deep. What the fuck, Guillermo? How did you get in here? That door was locked.
How long have you had this secret room for? Whoa, look at all this stuff. Is this stuff real?
Sure, just come on down to my secret treasure room, why don't you? Don't touch that.
Ow.
Because it's real. Ah, yes. Any woman in ancient Alcanada would throw herself at my feet if she knew I had a spoon like this.
Well, most modern women have access to spoons already.
We live in a time of miracles.
What's this?
I'm just a gin lamp.
A what?
A gin lamp. Like in the old stories, you rub it and a magical man comes out and grants you wishes.
Oh, a genie lamp.
It is a gin lamp. The ancient tales say it is magical. But like most of the ancient tales, it is all horse shit.
Well, then rub it.
I rubbed hundreds of gin lamps as a child. Nothing ever happened. See? Nothing.
Well, did you ever rub it counterclockwise?
Hey, rub, rub,
There you
rub.
go.
See? Nothing. What is happening?
You rubbed it 100 times and never thought about rubbing it the other way!
We are about to die. This is what you want your next words to be. Okay. It stopped.
Hey.
Hey, you. Are you a gin? You don't look like a gin.
You can't say that.
I just did.
No, don't.
Sure.
Well, it's 52.
Don't wish it.
But then I remembered. I had already found love. I had 37 wives. Might have been a he. They weren't all women.
You could do that back then?
Of course. Some of my wives were girl wives, some of them were guy wives. It's not that different. I cannot hear more. Now is no time for shopping. My wives are hungry.
I know, this is the Uber Eats order for your 37 wives.
We've narrowed it down to 32 now.
Well, what did you do with the rejects?
Guillermo, those beautiful, sensitive, poetic creatures are not rejects. They're just simply not what I'm looking for at this particular juncture. So we got rid of them.
What?
Yes.
Isn't that killing them again?
No, he redates them. But in a nice way, and they go to paradise, don't they? And there is no sadness or tears.
It sounds like murder.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I know what everyone's thinking. I'm gonna be super jealous of whoever Nandor's wife ends up being, but I'm really not. I just want her to be happy. And I'm in a very good place right now, as far as that's concerned. Because that's all I will say about that.
This guy I don't trust. This one never learned to read. I like her, but she's so much smarter than me, so see ya.
You were meant to look after him. You can't just let him wander off.
Here, boy.
He's not a dog, he's a child.
Why are you so grumpy these days, Guillermo?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm exhausted from feeding and taking care of your 37 wives?
Actually, we're down to 7 now. Little baby Colin.
Colin! Between taking care of your wives and making sure this poor child doesn't die in this death trap of a house, I haven't slept in weeks. Colin, you need the hammer.
Shit.
Do you know that I've missed my mother's birthday party 3 years in a row?
No, why would I know that? I would have to know that it was your mother's birthday and also the things you do.
I really am glad that you want to find a wife, and I think it's cool. I really do. I'm cool with that.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you are cool with that.
But I already have a family, and one that I don't see because I spend so much time taking care of you guys, I don't take care of myself.
I think he has fallen asleep. I think your story bored him. It's only kidding, Guillermo.
And most clients still feature the updated package.
Fine, strike it out.
Very well.
Yes. It's dog balls.
You seriously though, grandmama.
Do not worry, Guillermo. If anyone asks, just say you're an orc or some shit.
Well, I don't look like an orc. Do I?
You could pass. Of course, Mawa is my one true love, but she's always hanging around. Sometimes it's just more fun to hang with just the boys.
Come on.
This is pretty cool.
Put that down. They're overpriced. Yes, how much for that one up there?
You don't need any more.
While it is
Oh, wicker baskets. I love
You
these.
don't need any more wicker baskets. Oh, sorry. I'm not a human. I'm an orc.
My mistake. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Do I really look that much like an orc?
Excellent. You will love this.
What is
This
it?
is the familiar fights.
Wait, what?
I haven't been to one of these in ages.
Basically, a vampire will say, I have the toughest familiar. And then another vampire will be like, no, my familiar is even tougher. And then they get the familiars to fight each other. And whichever familiar kicks the shit out of the other familiar, he is the winner.
That sounds absolutely terrible.
The old days, I used to tear the head off.
What are we thinking, folks? Should we do the head?
Oh, great, they're still doing that.
No.
Yeah!
Why are you supporting this? It's so wrong in so many ways.
You're right, it is, because you could take any of these guys.
That's besides the point.
This vampire here thinks that his familiar can beat any of our familiars.
yeah.
Pick up that tail.
Yes, okay, let's do it, come on.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it.
Come on, let's do it.
I'm not doing it.
Right. No, my family will not be fighting tonight.
Boring.
Why? Is the little guy scared?
No!
Oh, Master.
The only thing my familia is scared of is beating all of your familiars all at once, because that's how tough my familia is!
Keep dreaming.
Oh, them fighting words.
Why did you say that?
He insulted you, Guillermo. By insulting you is insulting me. It is a matter of honor now. Okay, he wants it! He wants it! He wants it!
He's gonna get it.
You got this, Guillermo! Come on! Just hit him! Just hit him!
Let's go to Dodge the Night. Dodge the Night, brought to you by Dodge Ram Trucks. Check out the new 2022 Ram Pickup.
I don't want to hurt you, okay?
Run away from him!
That little fucker can move.
Are you okay?
That's my
fucking guy!
I didn't touch him. He did it to himself, okay?
Zero close taken. Zero landed. We can't all be bloodbaths, folks. But we have ourselves a new winner. This guy.
Suck it!
Let's have another fight. Hopefully he dies.
Hit him! Hit him!
I'm not gonna hit him, okay? Okay, that was really close to my face.
Come on, don't play with our food.
Follow me! Just hit him this once!
Another high-flying capoeira kick that does nothing.
Look, we don't have to do this, okay? We're both familiar, so why don't we just shake?
Smoke in the face, that's gotta hurt.
Hey!
Whoa! What the? I'm just trying to talk to you like a regular person. You're being kind of a fucking dick, okay?
Yeah, no, hit him!
Look, we don't have to do this. We're both human. Okay. Are you okay?
You're dead! Finish him! Hit him!
Now it seems that the hot one's running out of steam.
Stop talking to him and just hit him, Guillermo!
You know, nowadays there's really no reason to smoke.
It's going down! Hit him!
Now our familiar's having an asthma attack.
Is there a doctor? Is someone a doctor? Somebody? Come on! We're not hurting anyone today. Oh,
And we have ourselves a winner again.
Suck it! You suck it!
Later, stole her glasses and she couldn't see. Boring.
Give me my glasses back.
I'm gonna give your glasses to your master.
Going on.
Okay? Here you go. It was nice meeting you, okay?
A little less hot air, but I present to you our new familiar champion, this guy right here.
Never found his name. Never found his name. And as a reward, what we all know humans love most.
Some dried up dog food. They love that shit.
They love it. And now, it is time for our main event.
Our champion familiar.
Versus our champion vampire, Gorgo the Murderer. Look at
I'm
him.
gonna murder you so fucking hard!
Undefeated when it comes to murder.
Oh, give us one moment.
Murder him.
Okay, you shouldn't fight this guy. This is a guy that's gonna rip your head clean off.
Actually, he's not. He's a vampire. And remember, I'm a vampire killer.
Oh, yes, I always forget that.
Okay then, go kill him! Go kill him! Go kill him! Go!
Just 1 second.
Sorry, 1 second. What?
What's gonna happen when a room full of vampires sees a familiar kill a vampire for the first time?
Good point. Wait, I think I have an idea.
You leave?
No.
Vampires!
Can I just give me that?
Vampires!
A fight.
Between this poor familiar, my closest companion for 13 years, against this ruthless vampire? This is sick! This is... Sorry, but I just... This is sick! Not you. This is sick! But you know, what would be even more sick? What? A battle between him and me! Who wants to see me pulverize my closest companion of 13 years? Who wants to see that?
Kill your friend.
Kill your friend! Kill your friend! I'm gonna kill your friend! Kill your friend! Kill your friend!
This isn't gonna take very long, ladies and germs.
Kill my friend! Kill my friend!
All right, here we go, baby. Circling. Circling.
I don't want to hurt you, Guillermo. I'm just gonna take you out with one punch and then carry your body away.
Don't you think we should put a little bit on the show for them at least?
It's implausible it would take any longer than 5 seconds for me to beat you.
Is it though? I mean, remember last time?
Hey!
Please, I let you win to teach you a lesson. And anyway, you did cheat just a little bit.
I didn't cheat.
You did just a little bit.
I didn't have to.
Come on, this is
Okay.
boring.
Little man, bring your best.
Okay, looks like the little guy's voguing now. Whoa, we got stakes. We got stakes.
You chicken little shit! Come here!
Oh, we got ourselves a fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a fight. Come on, kill your friend. Oh, and we're doing flips. He killed my friend. What the
That was a
fuck?
mistake.
Stop throwing snakes, it's rude!
Keep going.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's phantom menacing. A lot of flash. Regular Darth Maul Jr. over here. I call him Darth Small. Oh, look, and there he goes. He's
That's
on
right,
the
you
run.
don't fuck with me!
Dumb move to run from a vampire. here, and they're known for being dumb pieces of shit. Your friend's up there. Look, there he is. Go. Kill him. Murder him.
Oh, that's nice. How much for this one?
We got a sword fight. Collateral damage, but we'd love to see it, folks.
Look what you made me do. Guillermo, you're really starting to piss me off.
It was your idea, remember?
Get back here.
This is your
Stop hiding behind trains.
Why are you mad at
No.
me?
Sorry, can I just...
Is this still part of the game?
No.
Okay, that fucking hurt, fucking bitch.
Get this out. Oopsies.
A predictable end, but an end nonetheless.
I killed my friend! I killed my friend! I may have killed my friend!
Finish him! Finish him! Finish him!
They are right, Guillermo. Finish me.
Finish him, motherfucker!
Finish me! What kind of a vampire am I if I cannot even defeat my own familia?
I'm not gonna finish anyone, okay? I'm gonna let you win.
I don't really want to kill you, but if it is the only way, then thank you.
What? No, I don't mean really kill me. Just like pretend to stab my neck or something so we get the hell out of here.
It is a much better plan. Ready?
Ready?
You okay?
Hey, folks, make sure to take your familiar corpses with you as you leave.
Guillermo? Guillermo! I have been thinking. Perhaps the answer is to send baby call 8 hours of the day. Where?
Have you had a haircut?
Why, have you had a... Let's not focus on looking at me. Colin, correct?
Okay, what if we send not to worry about rubbing shoulders?
Why?
Because I only have a very limited number of wishes and I cannot be wasting them.
Selfish.
From doing any kind of house stuff. Bummer. Of course, I could ask the gin to...
Go.
Hmm?
I'm just gonna put it down.
Well, you can forget. Good point. Well, I would say, yeah, this one looks good.
That's a receipt.
Fine. I will be the father.
Looking like that?
Yes.
Better than nothing.
Well, look at him.
Let's go, get over it.
Come on.
Ouch, Nandor!
Sorry.
Go. Careful.
I can
Okay. Careful the camera. Stop. No. Stop. If you're gonna do this, just hold hands and act normal. Stop talking about your explicit sexual activities.
Why?
Jealous. My wedding to Mawa is quickly approaching, but treachery is afoot. There are people that are against me getting married and being happy.
No one is against you or you getting married.
Don't be so naive, my little friend. Conspiracy is abound. Ask the Jinn. He will tell you.
You're just not thinking straight, Master. Maybe it's because you haven't slept in a week. Nandor is so hyper-focused on having the perfect wedding, he doesn't even slumber anymore. He just lies awake all day, thinking of more things to make the wedding even more perfect. More things. More.
Maybe you are the one who is not thinking straight because you have not slept in a week.
Yeah, no, I'm awake. I was just, my eyes are just a little, what are we talking about? Yeah, no, it's true. I haven't slept in a week, but I guess that's what it's like to be the best man to a vampire who's absolutely losing his fucking mind because he wants to have the perfect fucking wedding! Can I do that last part again? Just without the cursing this time?
Toilet? No. You know, I've always dreamed of having a big wedding. Or at least since that time that we watched the wedding plan on that rainy Sunday together.
That was nice.
It was okay.
I wanted to ask you.
That's... I will have Guillermo look into it straight away for you.
Thank you, my love. Thank you, Guillermo.
Of course.
Bye.
You see, even my own bride is trying to sabotage this wedding with her insane demands.
Enough.
What? So you're just going to abandon me in my darkest hour?
No one's trying to sabotage your wedding, okay? Pull yourself together.
You pull yourself together, and you do not snap at me, I'll snap at you.
You just did.
Nando.
Okay, fine. Guillermo, figure out a way to make it work.
Good man.
His request for Human Plus 2 is all too transparent. Add another name to the list of people that are against me and my wedding. Or perhaps I should add your name to the list also.
How much do you want some of this stuff? Because you literally have a genie.
A genie?
Who can solve all these problems, but no. You don't want to use any of your precious wishes. Well, P.S., you're going to have to because some of these things are literally impossible.
Like what? Name one.
Oh, one? I don't know. You want a live dodo bird to roast for the rates team.
Are you deny the servants a hearty meal of their own?
Can't we just do turkey?
No! It has to be a dodo! What's the problem here? They're very slow birds, very easy to catch. They're everywhere!
Not anymore!
Since when?
1681!
You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
The nightclub needs cheaper.
I wish for the lid of my coffin to be closed.
Are you sure? I can just go fetch Guillermo.
With Guillermo, it will be a whole thing.
3/4 full and people are still coming in.
Yes, I can hear them. I can hear their hushed whispers, hoping and praying for a disaster that will prevent my nuptials from being finalized.
Are you listening to yourself? Because maybe it's you who's actually not too sure about this wedding. And maybe you're the one trying to sabotage it by accusing everyone else of being against it.
Then you blame me for being a little afraid? It's a big step for me.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be right here by your side. So if you're scared, I'll be right there.
I never said I was scared. I said I was afraid. There's a difference.
Okay. Well, if you get afraid, I'll be there.
Yes. Thank you, Guillermo. You're my best man.
Lovely.
You look beautiful.
Let's leave it.
Dearly benighted, we gather here tonight to join the long speech because, well, it is not just the bride and groom who are eager to get down to some fornicate.
Told you. Didn't I tell you?
Yes.
So, that happened.
Oh, fuck.
I sort of feel like this is more about Nandor wanting a wedding and wear a big dress than actually wanting to be married to Marwa. Facts are facts.
But then, yesterday, a feeling came over me. And I realized that if this is what Nandor wants, then it is what I want also. Because when it comes to Nandor, I like what he likes.
Marwa, I must ask, when did this moment come over you, where you realized that whatever I like, you like also?
Yesterday evening,
Was it early evening or late?
late evening.
Thank you. Yes.
Guillermo.
Marwa.
Hi.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You have done such a wonderful job tonight,
Oh,
Guillermo.
No.
I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh.
That's. No, that's a lot of kissing. Oh. Wow.
He looks much better.
Hey! Little Colin Robinson, what are you doing? Shoo, you little rascal! Oh. It's okay. Back to sleep. Back to sleep.
So this song is called The Housemaid. Also, if Guillermo doesn't have a family, is he going to start calling me Mommy? Bad enough his relationship with Nando, so no thank you.
A little bit of a hiccup out the gates. My brother Toby is a little under the weather, so he's gonna sit this one out. I mean, typical Toby, right? Leaving all the hard work for this guy to do. But when they saw how down we were about Toby taking a sick day, the owners of this house, and I'm just gonna say this about them, they are very spiritual people. They led me and the whole crew on a very special guided meditation, you know, just to recenter us. Hashtag, it worked. So now we got to get back to the task at hand. And oh boy, it's a doozy. Plus, we just want Toby to be proud of this episode when he sees it, after he shakes off the mild flu.
Okay, I'm picturing it. I could be over here on the bar counter, and then one of the guys would come right behind me, and then... Yeah. We could put a little skylight in the floor there and look through it and see Guillermo on the toilet.
No, we don't need a skylight in the bathroom.
Nonsense. Clear sight lines are what buyers are looking for these days, right, Brian?
You know what I also love?
Meets French country.
Thank you very much. And how about the whimsical seating? Have we talked about it yet? I don't think we have. Get down in it, brother.
This?
That's for you.
No.
This is your throne.
Not a dog bed?
Give it a test spin right now. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
No, he doesn't really get
Here we
comfortable
go.
so easily.
Oh. How perfect is that?
Pretty perfect, Brian.
Yeah.
Flip might be a flub.
Sewage under my bed.
That was a permitting issue. Come on, gang. You know, I might move in. I love this place so much.
I'm doing fine, I guess. You know, with Nandor's wife Marwa gone and Colin basically all grown up, I feel like there's not much for me to do around here. So I guess this is what it feels like to be an empty nester. I never thought I'd get bored of this job because there's always something to do, but nothing ever changes. Even in my personal life, I found my first boyfriend and he left me for himself. It's back to where it all started, and same day in, day out. It's like hamsters in those wheels. I'm a hamster in a wheel. Knock, knock. Seeing if you need anything.
Nope. All good, thanks.
You're kind of quiet lately. Are you sad? Because Marwa's gone?
There's nothing like the end of a relationship to really make one appreciate being alone.
So that's it?
That is what?
It was so important for you to find a wife and have a huge wedding, and now that's all gone and you're just fine?
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't you feel like nothing ever changes around here? Like every day just leads to the next and then the next, and before you know it, years go by?
Yes. Isn't it wonderful?
Okay. So then what's next?
As you may have noticed, I've really got back into reading books, so I think I'm just gonna do this for a while.
Oh, for how long?
Not long. 15 years, maybe 20.
Nothing ever changes in this house. Nothing is ever going to change, unless I change it. So, that's it for me. Oh, and you guys can use my room for storage if you want. I won't need it.